Hi, my name is Riley Allen. This is my review of Season 2, Episode 1 of Breaking Bad, titled 737. We start off with, where it left off, with the deal being made and Tuco beating his man to almost death. He ends up driving away while Walt has an outward conversation with himself about how much money he's going to need so his family doesn't become destitute if he ends up croaking. And he realizes that he needs $737,000, which is like another 10 deals or something like that, he says. As they're driving away, Tuco comes back because the guy's seizing, so he orders Walt to try and save him. Well, can't save him, he's dead. So, he orders this man, Gonzo, to, hide the body. He hides the body under a bunch of cars because they meet him in the junkyard. I think Jesse comments in the last episode that this is the most stereotypical drug deal place ever. As he's rolling the body into the cars, Gonzo hears creaking. He also complains that it's not very Christian, which I don't think his death was very Christian, but, whatever. Go off. Walt gets home and tries to get freaky with Skylar. He ends up getting kind of rapey. Eventually, though, he does remember the meaning of the word stop. So, there's that. Skylar gets a call from her sister inviting her to dinner, which kind of starts a little bit of an argument with Hank, because that's supposed to be the time she's getting therapy because he knows about her shoplifting ways, which is kind of, problematic. He ends up having a conversation with Skylar, and she basically goes off. She flips her shit. She had her well-deserved crash-out moment. Meanwhile, Hank sees video footage of Jesse and Walt stealing what they stole, and as far as robbers go, they not very good at it, but they know their science stuff, so that's that. Jesse freaks out and gets a gun and starts planning to preemptively kill Tuco with a gun, but Walt suggests that they use ricin. Hank sends Walt a photo from a crime scene, which kind of seems like it's a broken law or whatever. It's a picture of Gonzo's dead. Walt and Jesse have their oh shit moment, but they don't realize that because they think Gonzo was killed by Tuco to hide the fact that he murdered Nodos or whatever. But no, Gonzo was, I guess, just trying to be a good buddy, trying to get his friend's body, whatever, and he got crushed. His death was foreshadowed earlier in the episode. And then Hank, the piece of shit, proceeds to take a photo with the bodies. Which is just yikes. Anyway, Jesse ends up attempting to flee, only to get caught by Tuco, while Walt hides the money in a diaper box, which I kind of think makes me assume that next episode, Skylar's gonna find it. Which will be the least of Walt's problem, because he's now in the same car as Jesse with a gun to his head by Tuco. Which kind of makes me think maybe Tuco blames them for Gonzo's death? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Figure it out in the next episode. Overall, I really enjoyed this episode. It was nice. It was fun. Sets up the season, I guess. It gives us a nice little starting point for the season to go. Overall, I'll give this 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you in the next video.